All systems go. Clear for takeoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Week 4 edition of the NFL Quick Hit. I got some quarterbacks here for you to talk about, but hey, before we do so, we got to keep them bosses happy. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button over there at the SHIPIT Nation YouTube page. And then, hey, you guys know, too, we got to give a quick shout out to our favorite sponsors of this segment, and that would be drafters. Make sure you guys get over there, can still get in there, mix it up a little bit, week-to-week drafts. Get in there, use promo code SHIPIT, get you $100 back from your $100 deposit match. So make sure you guys in there checking that out. And then also, hey, we got this 5-day offer we got rolling here at SHIPIT Nation. Only $19, get you everything we have to offer, get you a little tryout here, expert content, tools, rankings, projections, ownership. Get you everything we have except Discord, all the sports we have to offer, and then the DFS education video as well. Definitely worth it to check that out. Run the Sims, get you 10% off your membership by using code SHIPIT. Get over there, check that out as well. We always talk about that in the Showdown shows, and then Line Star, all kinds of good tools to help you with your bets and all that fun stuff. But, hey, man, Week 4 was just great here at SHIPIT Nation. Ended up getting me a live final seat here for DraftKings. Pretty excited about that opportunity. And anytime you get yourself in the live finals, definitely something to be excited about. So can't wait for that. But hey, man, we got Week 4. We got to put that behind us. Get ready here for the next week coming up. But hey, these quarterbacks here, we do have a few injuries we're going to have to keep our eyeballs on. Mac Jones, I mean, he's likely to avoid suspension for his groin kick to Mr. Gardner Johnson there, but or Sauce Gardner, but think he'll be all right there. Anthony Richardson, as of now, is still in concussion protocol here on Tuesday. Decent chance he might get out of that this week. Derek Carr's shoulder's questionable. Might we see return of Jameis Winston this week? That is definitely possible there for them as well. Jimmy G in concussion protocol. Looks like it might be tough for him to clear that. Looks like we might see some Brian Hoyer this week. So far as the games go this week, Week 4, man, can't believe it's Week 4 here in the NFL, just flying by already. But hey, we're having fun. Of course it's flying by. But over-under, highest over-under game, 53.5, Miami and Buffalo. Man, Miami just corn all. I don't know if it was Miami good or Denver just that bad. But either way, 53.5 for that one. The Rams and Indy, we're sitting here at 47. We have the Chargers and Raiders sitting at 47.5. Denver, Chicago at 46. Low end, we got Tampa Bay, New Orleans sitting at 40.5. Baltimore, Cleveland at 41. We got Baltimore and Tennessee. Man, I screwed that up. 41.5. And then we have Pittsburgh and Houston sitting there at 40. So which one was that here? I'm getting all confused. Baltimore, Cleveland, and then we had, who's Tennessee playing? Man, I want to make sure I got Cincinnati. There we go. Man, I couldn't read my own damn writing. Either way, hey, sorry about that. Team total. San Francisco, 29. Buffalo, 28.25. Chargers sitting at 26.75. Philly, 26.5. And then we have Miami, 25.75. Low end, we got Arizona, 15. We got New England, 18. Washington, 18. Tampa Bay, 18.75. Baltimore, 19.25. Well, as far as quarterbacks go, man, yeah, I just love playing me a Russian quarterback, especially over there on FanDuel. So I like to talk and check out what kind of rushing we had the week before for all the quarterbacks. So rushing attempts in Week 3, we only had 6 quarterbacks last week with 5 or more attempts in all of the NFL. Lamar had 14, Fields had 11, Hurts had 10, 9 Love, Dobbs had 6, and Goff had 5. As far as yards go this week, Lamar 101 yards, leads all NFL. Dobbs had 55, Fields had 47, Love had 39, and Hurts and Mahomes each had 28. As far as TDs go for quarterbacks, we only had 5 quarterbacks score rushing touchdowns. Lamar had 2, Love had 1, Allen had 1, Hurts had 1, and Goff had 1 as well. So definitely like to make sure I'm looking at a rushing quarterback, especially on FanDuel, as I mentioned. Now, as far as DVP goes, the worst teams that against the quarterback position so far this year, 32, that is the Chargers, 31, Indy, 30, Denver, 29, Minnesota, 28, Chicago. Now, the toughest teams to play your quarterbacks against, number 1, Cleveland, number 2, Buffalo, number 3, Carolina, number 4, San Fran, and then we have the Rams coming in at 5. But hey, let's just take a quick peek. I got 3 guys here early on that I'm going to be taking a look at so far this week for some DFS purposes. My favorite guy this week, 9,000, Josh Allen over there on FanDuel versus Miami. Allen checks all the boxes this week for me. He's got a matchup versus Miami, highest game total, 53.5, 28.25 team total. He's had multiple TD passes in all 11 games so far in his career versus Miami. Last season, he played Miami 3 times. In all 3 games, he was over 300 yards passing. So definitely like the upside for Josh Allen in that shootout potential game and versus Miami. Now, next guy I'm looking at here, 7,200, Joe Burrow versus Tennessee. Sure, Burrow's not look like himself, but he gets a nice juicy matchup here against a Tennessee defense that just funnels you to pass. Top rush defense, one of the top rush defenses in the NFL. One of the worst pass defenses, allowing 275 yards a game so far. I expect a heavy pass attack resulting in 300 yards and multiple TDs for Burrow. I think Joe Burrow at 7,200 is a great play. Next guy I got here is another guy sitting at 7,200 on FanDuel. That's Justin Fields versus Denver. Denver, as we saw, gave up 10 touchdowns, 726 yards to Miami last week. Denver couldn't stop its stinking Pee-wee team. Last week, 350 yards gave up on the ground. Man, I love Fields to get close to the 100 yards rushing here in this game. Man, Justin Fields at 7,200 with that rushing upside definitely looks interesting to me. But hey, that's going to do it for a quick little rundown of the quarterbacks this week. Make sure you guys tune in back, and I'll break down some wide receivers, some running backs, and then on Friday, break down some defenses and tight ends for you. Try to give you a little quick hit of each position. Appreciate you joining me. Don't forget about our sponsors here over at Drafters. Get you a quick little deposit bonus up to $100. Get in there this week and get you a draft for this week here. And don't forget about our $19 promo. Get you everything we have here to offer: expert content, tools, rankings, projections, and of course, the DFS education video. Make sure you guys get over there and check that out this week. But hey, appreciate you joining me for the quick rundown of quarterbacks. Check you back here tomorrow as we run back through some wide receivers. And then we're going to be at the top of the tournaments this week. Let's ship it.